can't continue on here.
Yeah, it's a strange feeling. Has some time now to set in, and you definitely are still frustrated, especially just watching the playoffs and seeing guys continuing to play. And I feel like I was playing at a high level right now, so it sucks that I can't keep playing. But I thought we did some good things this year, and just had a good interview and good meetings, and just confident and happy going into the summer, and hopefully improve my game on all aspects, and we can build from this.
What did you learn about your game this season and how things developed for you personally?
That I can be a really good player in this league. I feel like I got a lot of respect this year, and people really start to take notice of me, and I'm only going to get better. And I'm going to continue to work really hard this summer on all aspects of my game. I'm going to get stronger, be a better defender, work on my shot, and do all those little things that will improve my all-around game, and just I'll be ready to take on a bigger role next year.
Did you exceed your expectations either overall or in some specific part of your game?
I think offensively I kind of didn't expect to score that many points a game, but I thought my role was great, and I was just aggressive, and I never wanted to allow teams to key in on James. I wanted to be a second threat out there, and I thought I proved I can do that, and I thought I had a pretty good game.
Is there a moment or stretch or a game that you look back on and say that's a highlight for you, stands out, anything in particular?
Not really, just how consistent I was. I never really went through a stretch of many bad games, and I was pretty consistent all year with my offense and just my overall game. And I think next year I'm going to try and be more of a facilitator and a playmaker, because I think I'm really good at that, and I feel like our team is at best when the ball is in my hands and I'm making plays for others. So I feel like I'm going to continue to work on that. And,
can you see how far you've come? When you talk about how far you've come since you're playing in France a million years ago?
Yeah, I always believed in myself, and I always thought I had a chance to be a really good player, and not many people agreed with me and thought the same, but I've definitely gotten a lot better. My role has changed. My coaches believe in me, my teammates have believed in me, which is huge with confidence going forward, but I've always thought I was really good, and now I'm just happy I get a chance to show it, and I'm happy in Houston. I love being here, and I wouldn't want to be anywhere else.
Chandler, how does this experience?
What did you do during the off season to prepare to have the season that you had now?
Just worked out different places. Tried to always find the best pickup games, like wherever I was with NBA guys. Worked out through my agency with my trainer Irwin in Orlando, and really just worked on all aspects of my game. Like I knew that with talking with Coach McHale that whenever I got the defensive rebound, I was going to have the option to push the ball and handle the ball a lot in pick and roll. So I worked on my ball handling. I worked on my decision making. Strength, just really getting to the free throw line. Obviously my free throw percentage went way up, but I just wanted to be the best possible player I could be, and I still think there's a lot of room for improvement, but I definitely made a big jump, and everyone talked about like your sophomore wall and all that stuff, but I think that's all mental, and I just go out there and try and prove people wrong every night.
What does this playoff experience mean for this team, and when you size things up, how close is this team from taking that next step?
We're close. We're definitely close, and there's no better experience than what we just went through as a team. And obviously it didn't end the way that we wanted it to, but going through that together, getting a tough win on the road, getting all this national attention, like I think was really good for a team just going through this process. And next year when we get to this situation again, we'll know what it's like, we'll know what to expect, and it can only make us stronger.
You feel like this team is missing any parts, if you will?
We got a really good core.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, you could always add somebody or some player to your team to make you better, but that's really not up to me. That's up to the management. But you guys see what we're doing here, and I think everyone sees that we have a chance to be really good, and the potential is really good with our guys here. So I'm sure whoever they decide to add will only help us, and I think you're going to be hearing a lot from us.
How important is it to kind of bring most of this core back from this group for next year?
It's huge. Like I said, it's a process, and the more that we play together, the better that we'll be. And I think they understand that, and we all want to be here, and we all enjoy playing with each other. So definitely, we can only get better, and I think that's our best bet is to do that.
What was Kevin's message to you in your exit interview?
Just that I had a great year, and that he's proud of me. He's happy. He wants me to get stronger and just work on being a more patient, sound defender. But overall, he thought I made a huge leap, and that he still thinks I have a lot of room for improvement, and I agree with him.
James said he's going to get all you guys to come out to California with him and work out this summer. How important will that stuff is?
Yeah, we're going to do 2 things like that. We're going to have like a team thing in California, and then I'm going to bring everybody to Orlando, I think, after the summer league while they're already down there. So we'll figure out something. And I think that's just another part of it, just being able to hang out with each other in the off season, work out with each other, play pickup, just be around each other, I think will really help our team greatly through this process.
You
How
got a
much of
little
a break do you
countdown
give
clock going to the next contract? We'll time it down till you can sign the new one?
Nah, I'm not really worried about that. I'm just worried about getting better and doing whatever it takes for me to help my team win. And when that time comes, I know I'll get taken care of.
Last year's off season was kind of crazy with all the changes. How much are you kind of looking forward to an off season that's probably going to be a little more stable?
Well, you never know. Yeah, you honestly have no idea, but I don't think it'll be as hectic as it was last year. It'll be a little bit more comfortable this year. But you never know. There's a lot of good free agents this year, and they're always looking for ways to improve our team. So you just got to be patient, and I'll be in the loop and talking, communicating back and forth with them. But it's always an exciting time of year to see what all happens and what all shakes out.
How much of a break do you give yourself? Can you stay away from the gym very long? Or,
I thought I could. I actually played yesterday, so it was. I don't know what to do with myself really right now. It's just kind of a boring feeling of not having to do anything. But I leave for LA in the morning and go out there for a little bit. And probably give it like 2 weeks basketball-wise to not do anything, but probably start lifting immediately because that's my biggest concern right now is just getting really strong. And summertime, I'll be at the beach a lot.
Thanks, guys.
That's why you're with